Hello, hi Jian, how are you?
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Fine.
Okay, let's get started, okay? I'm showing my screen. Have you ever installed Java before or no?
I've learned Java before.
I mean, you installed Java,
Oh yeah, I have it. PC.
you haven't, okay. So let's see. Okay, let's do this, okay? I'm going to stop sharing. You share your screen, please. First, we are going to install a high school version, usually the version that high school students use. And then we will install the professional version later, okay?
Wait, is it okay because I use IntelliJ?
You use what?
IntelliJ. This.
You already use IntelliJ for many times or what?
I use this very often for Java.
Okay, so you installed just some Java version before.
Yeah,
Then that's what I asked you. Have you ever installed Java? So that look like you don't need the installation then. Let's do this, okay?
I
Let's
already
do
have
this.
Java.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's try different things, okay? Since you installed the Java before, so we don't need to install anything else. So let's do this. Let's actually try. Let's try. You go. Let me check your Java level, okay? So can you click on your browser and then you click, let's see, you click the coding bat, CODINGBAT.
CODING. I'll call you back.
Yes. Okay, let's try the first problem. You click the warm-up one. Click first one, the slip in. Okay, you work on this problem. Let me see how much you know so far.
I'm in still busy Wednesday.
So you sign up Monday. So on Monday we will work on this one usually. Okay, starting in June.
Oh, okay.
You don't
We
need
study in
intelligent.
June.
You don't need intelligent. You don't need intelligent.
Oh, so sleep in false true, sleep true false. So it needs to be. Wait, what? We sleep in if it's not weekend.
No rush. Okay, I just want to know about your how much you know about Java.
Turn a turn true. I can't understand the question. Oh shoot, my bad.
Okay. One more thing, you haven't opened the account right there. So go to there. Go to the top of the coding pad. On the right-hand side corner, start your actually apply for a account. You don't have account right now, so you actually. Well, I'm not sure why your screen has the blocking.
Walking?
Yeah, I don't see some part of your screen. So actually, I don't see part of your screen for some reason. Okay, so Can you create an account here? Yeah. Okay. Then next one, let's try. You click on array one. Work on one problem. Let's see how you know about it. Let's work on this map dust.
Make this up.
Yeah, work on this one.
Give them an interrupt. Wait, can you stop the mouse?
Yeah, you can make the window bigger.
No, wait. Oh, I can't move my mouse. I need to,
I don't know what happened to you, but you should be able to move your
wait,
mouse. Not, I cannot control your mouse. I can actually control your mouse, but basically you can control by yourself as well.
Wait, I get it, the question. A new array with double the length where
So that means that you have
is
trouble understanding it in English.
I'm really bad at English, so
Yeah, but you should try only in English. I know you are struggling,
okay.
but don't try to go back to. You can ask question though.
Oh, there's these.
Yeah, there are examples.
Okay, thank you.
You can ask question to me though. If you actually don't know what he's talking about, you can ask question though. But don't go back to Korean. That's actually not right, right?
Yeah.
There's no array list. There's no array list. It's only
Hmm.
array. There's no array list.
Oh, it's and
There's only array. There's no array list.
oh, wait, there is a list of
Hmm? Where?
like Java class or
Yeah, but this problem
this
doesn't
one.
need it. This problem
Um,
doesn't need it.
wait, I never used int before though.
Okay,
I'm
so
sure this.
you never use the integer before this before.
I never used. I never used this
Okay,
before.
okay, no problem, no problem. That's something you need to learn. Okay. At this moment, my suggestion is that you need to be more open-minded. No matter what you learned before, since you don't learn something before, so let's do different things. Since you don't never learn this array before, that means that you got some Java education before, but that's not very comprehensive. That's not complete. That's what I mean. So I would suggest you to be more flexible. Don't stick to whatever you learned before. Does that make sense? Can you understand? Yeah, can you understand what I'm talking about? Because since you don't really know everything in Java, so it probably is a better idea that you actually be open-minded to follow our complete schedule. Because it's only 1 year, you are going to be ready for the whole Java curriculum. Is that okay? Because right now we don't know which part you miss, which part you don't miss, right? Is that okay? So this one you don't know, that's fine. We actually don't force you to learn array, so it's okay. let me, since you don't know this part, so you look like you need to do a complete start over for the Java. Okay, it's okay. Every student, some student, actually, most of the students like that. Okay, so what I would suggest you is like, okay, let's still install the BlueJ. Is that okay?
Hmm?
Let's still install the BlueJ.
Hopefully,
Yeah. If you are 100% ready, I don't need you to install that. But since you are not 100% ready, so let's install it. Click on your Mac OS, right? US Windows or Mac OS.
no, I'm using Windows.
Yeah, and install the Windows version. IntelliJ is good, but IntelliJ is a heavy version. That means that it
Yeah.
actually is more heavier for not really easy to use. So this one, click this. Oh no, go back, go back. Install for everyone. Install all the user for machines. Click the second one. Click the second one. Yes. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Okay. 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 Don't go too fast. Okay. You be patient. Okay. Okay. Let's actually try it. Okay. IntelliJ is a little bit too complicated. Let me get control on your computer. Let me show you. Okay, this one, no thanks. No thanks. Click on the no thanks. Yes. They try to help you to send back some information. Okay, now this one, let me control it. Okay. So this one, let's actually get started. So we do new project every time. And new project. And then this one, I'm going to, you have the user, Jian. Let's actually do this. Let's choose. Okay, so this in your Jian directory. Let's see here. Let's see. Your Jian directory right here. You have picture. Let's create. Let's
Just
yeah. Question.
you can wait. Can I set the directory?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to access it better. Because it's class.
Yeah. So you create a class directory for it. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. Okay. We will stay there. Stay there. Stay. Let's do this. So in Java learning, you may have other things to put in, okay? So right here, we only need to create a directory for BlueJ. So let's create it, some directory for BlueJ. So this one, let's call it BlueJ. Okay, so in under BlueJ, let's actually select, okay. So here we are going to create a new project. Let's call it a test. Okay, so here we do have a test. So that's new class. This one, let's also call it test program. So it's a class. So we get started for the test. So here you have a graph. So let's double click on it. So this is a new class. So what's good about this BlueJ is that they will give you the different color for the program. So you know that where you are. This one is very good for the beginners. So they know that what kind of program they have. Okay, so here let's do public steady point string, the right bracket ARTS. Okay. And then we'll teach you how to use it later, okay? At this moment, I'm just trying to make sure this program work for you. Your internet is slow a little bit. So
Yeah, I mean,
wait, don't move, don't move. I think it's because it's slow, so when I type,
yeah,
it actually,
oh, you accidentally put it, yeah. Oh wait, is it LIN?
LN, yeah. Actually, sometimes we have typo, but it's actually goes too slow. Okay,
Yeah, my internet's so slow. I don't know why.
sometimes we delete it and it's still there. What kind of computer you got? It's really too slow.
I use Windows 11 with i7 CPU
Okay, so i7 CPU should be fine, but something wrong, maybe in your
and
network.
32. I don't know. It's
So
just
this
my
one, it
internet.
can be test wrong already, okay? So let's see, let me quit this, go to outside. So let's get to, okay, so yours, can you go to the directory, the Bluejay directory that I use? I'm not sure where you are. So you go to, yeah, okay, that one, okay.
Here
So,
slow.
so go there. So go here. So go into the test. So right there, you have the test the Java. So here, if you like, you actually can open, let's see, too slow one. Okay, so this one I can open with. You have the Visual Studio Code, so that's long Visual Studio Code.
I usually use Windsurf.
Hmm?
I
Yeah,
usually use a program called Windsurf.
yeah, that's not a problem. So let's try open folder. So that actually is okay. And I just want to go to the environment right here. So right here, that's actually let's actually click on this one. I'm going to install something called running. Let's install this code running. Okay. And then let's go back to the design. Come to here. So we install a code. Actually, you need to install extension. So
Yeah,
install. Okay, it takes time. We wait until actually it's done right here. We wait for it. Okay. So since you installed Java before, I'm trying to set up this Visual Studio Code environment for you. And then you also have Bluejay, you have the Visual Studio Code, you have enough editor to use. Okay. You also have your IntelliJ in case you want it. We bring up this Visual Studio Code because when you do competition, you are primarily on here. The lightweight editor
Yeah.
go faster than
Oh, do we use?
IntelliJ. So accept.
Do we? Oh, sorry.
So right here, you do run code. You get the result. Okay? Does that make sense? So like let's actually go outside. I just bring up one more editor for you. I'm sorry. I bring up one more editor for you. So let's actually go another one that's called Notepad.
No. Oh, I know this Notepad++.
You used it before or no?
I used it before.
Yeah, install this one as well. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do.
We need it when you do competition, not right now, probably 1 year later or half a year later, but we need that when we need fast editing for different languages.
So you,
go current version, this one, and then download the 64. Can you move down a little bit to do download? Yeah, click on the package, download package. Click on this one. Yeah, go ahead and install it. In a way, you learned some Java before, that's good, but because it's not complete, so we need you to review the Java language. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And then we'll teach you from the beginning part, so the first few sessions may be easy for you, but you'll get harder and harder, okay? And we will also on Monday test you on the so-called coding bed, but probably you are not ready for the whole coding bed yet. That take a while. So I told you to how to get started right now. Okay, don't worry. I don't see the screen. What's going on?
You don't see it?
Yeah, it's okay. You click and install it by yourself.
I
It's
already
okay.
installed it.
Yeah. Install it.
I'll open the folder.
Yeah. It's okay. Something happening for your Zoom control. I'm not sure, but I don't see the room at all, your screen at all.
Wait, let me try to unshare it. See. Share.
How long you learn Java before?
I actually never learned it, like as a class, but I did it on my own.
Yeah, but that's not enough. Okay, that's not
Yeah.
enough. Okay, that's good enough. We just need to have you have that editor. We don't need you to do anything. Okay. So you have BlueJ, you have Visual Studio Code, you have Notepad++. What I want to show you right here is this one.
Wait.
Okay, one moment. You choose the language. I assume that you actually choose this Java language. Okay, let's actually go open. And then you go to where your Java program is. No. The one that we test, yeah, this one. Go in there and then open the Java, test.java. Yeah, that one. Click. Okay, right here, let's actually do this. Let's actually do test one. Okay. So I modify the program and then I save. And then I will go back to the BlueJ and I open the test. So you see the change that you made on here is also show up right here. Does that make sense? They share the same file. So you compile and then you run, that actually should be fine. Okay. So that's actually good. Now, because you do not have the complete Java, and we want you to move as fast as you can. So what I'll suggest you to is to start this one right now by yourself. Do as much as you can. You don't need to do if you don't have your time, you actually do as much as you can. But the faster you go, it's actually will help you better. So can you scroll down a little bit? I'm sorry. Here, let me type one more thing. Solo learn Java. And then can you scroll down a little bit? I actually let me move down a little bit. I cannot see solo learn here. Solo learn Java. So here, can you put in your name, email, and password?
Wait,
You can sign up with Google or someone with whatever Apple ID. Yeah.
wait, this,
Yes, that's okay.
oh, wait, different. Should I do
Yeah.
no
Click no experience.
scripts?
Student,
Double.
study, yeah. It's 18 and under. It doesn't matter though. They just want to get some statistics. So become a
This,
developer, yeah.
I do
Whatever,
this.
whatever. It doesn't matter. They just don't care. Understand data with AI, whatever. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter.
You want me to take the course?
Oh no, you don't go back to. They actually optimize it. So let's do this.
Oh wait, there's
Uh,
see all courses.
yeah. Wait. Let me see. Let's see. Your window is so slow and
I think it's the Wi-Fi. Uh, see others.
there are tons of courses you would take. Most popular one. Let's
Introduction.
do introduction to Java. That's what I'm trying to take. Is that okay?
Yeah, I do.
So let's
Wait,
do
20 minutes.
intensive. They don't actually. It's just a number. You can do as much as you want. Okay. So you do as much as you can. If you cannot finish, if you wherever you are, we will actually continue when you do the coding practice. Once you finish this Java at a certain location, I will let you move back to the coding bed. Does that make sense? And this one work as a review for you, making sure you understand the Java basic language. Okay? So you can start to go on it to continue. But this part is very easy, so you actually learn start. Okay, now
Oh,
you know more than yes. Okay, you finish your first lesson. They will have many lessons. So let's actually move down a little bit. Right now, let's actually continue. Okay, you can follow later, okay? You can follow later, but basically you keep doing this one, and then there are many chapters until you hit someone called class. The class is more difficult, so we don't need you to finish that. Before that, when you reach the class, you will have the fundamental Java, or everything reviewed, including the array that you don't know so far. So those kind of things you will pick up. And then once you hit that point, we will let you go back to coding back. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, at this moment you can get started, and then we'll see you in June. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Good night then. Bye bye.
Bye bye.